One of the things that we've done here in the yard over the last few years is thin the trees out just a little bit, right close to the building. Gives us a little bit more light, keeps the trees a little healthier. This area used to be much thicker, and right over there is the wheel horse parts pile. We pulled a few out of there as well. And of course up here we've got the horse stable and the Ferguson. All that all used to be trees. We added that driveway 4 years ago, maybe 3, I'm not sure. So keeping with that theme, we wanted to open up this area out here in the back. These trees are almost all less than 12, 15 years old. The small stuff, obviously, I mean. That first tree that's right there, that's an oak that is probably about 20 years. I remember that being a sapling when I first moved in here 15 years ago. And out here, these trees right there, the first two that are split at the base, the one on the left is a beech and the main one is a red oak, and the one behind it, I'm not sure, I think it's a maple. And then over here you have these 3 trees, which are all sugar maples. Those, I think, were left by the builder of the house back in 2002 or 3, so eventually they could harvest sugar, which is not something we're doing. And if you look at the top of the back of the shed, there's a whole bunch of small stuff. It's all grown in. That was mostly open, so we'd like to free all that all up and get some more sunlight. And also, it's really tough to see, but right down in this area, there's 2 hemlocks in there. In between those 2 hemlocks and kind of off to the left a little bit, there's a tiny little pond, and that's good for frogs. And the deer do come in to drink from it, so we'd like to get better visibility and have them be able to move around a little bit more. So this is not exactly a before picture, because you can see in this area we've already done some clearing. This was about 2 hours worth. There's a brush pile over here, and there's a brush pile over here. This one's going to be moved. So we'll take another video when we're done.